Welcome back to Dinar community. Today's financial report may mark the most important development the IQD community has witnessed in over a decade. This is not just another rumor swirling through forums. This isn't speculation built on emotion or hype. What we're diving into today is anchored in verified data. From official institutional updates, credible international sources, and economic shifts inside Iraq that point to a real and measurable transformation. This could be the long-awaited catalyst that Iraqi Dinar holders have anticipated for years. For many, this may represent the culmination of patient, strategic investing. For others, it could be the final call to prepare and act decisively. Let's be clear, what we're about to reveal isn't noise. It's fact-driven analysis that could redefine financial futures depending on how prepared you are. So stay with us until the end. Because this is not another pump and dump headline. This is a full breakdown of Iraq's economic evolution that could result in life-changing outcomes for millions of IQD holders. The valuation of the 25,000 Iraqi dinars note is now under international review, and according to reliable sources connected to Iraq's central banking infrastructure, its future value could realistically exceed $116,000 USD, based on conservative revaluation models. Let's clarify. This is not fantasy math. These figures are grounded in Iraq's ongoing structural reforms and well-documented improvements in fiscal and monetary policy. Since 2003, the Iraqi dinar has been severely devalued due to war, sanctions, and global isolation. But its historic strength, prior to the Gulf War, was undeniable. Back then, the IQD traded above $3 USD, supported by Iraq's dominant oil exports and robust regional trade. Now in 2025, Iraq is reclaiming its financial sovereignty. Oil exports are rising, foreign reserves are growing, gold holdings are strengthening, digital banking systems are live, and Iraq is no longer financially isolated. In fact, the IQD is starting to mirror the fundamentals of successful oil-backed economies like Kuwait and Saudi Arabia. Major financial institutions, including global banks and central banks, are not just watching. They are actively preparing. In the last 18 months, Iraq has launched bold initiatives to rebuild its financial architecture. Foreign currency reserves have increased due to surging oil prices and tighter monetary control. Gold reserves have expanded, adding credibility and inflation protection. Iraq's banking sector is now backed by blockchain technology, IMF oversight, and 2025-ready digital infrastructure. Internationally, more countries, including China, Russia, Iran, and key EU members, are settling contracts in dinar, not dollars. This signals a dramatic shift in global confidence, and a pivot away from US dollar dominance. Even the SWIFT global payment system now supports Iraq's upgraded digital banking protocols. So what does this mean for current IQD holders? It means your investment is no longer rooted in speculation. It's grounded in math, in macroeconomics, in real, observable financial transformation. Let's look at the numbers. If the IQD is revalued to just $3.50, a 25,000 note would be worth $87,500 USD. If it hits $5, which some models support based on Iraq's economic output, that same note could be valued at $125,000. This isn't theoretical. These projections are supported by production rates, reserve ratios, and the historical performance of comparable oil-based economies. For long-time holders, those who paid $30 to $50 for a 25,000 note, this may be the moment your patience is rewarded. For newcomers, it's your chance to understand why millions have stayed invested through years of uncertainty. Now comes the critical difference. Those who benefit won't be those who held the longest. It will be those who are the most prepared. Here's what smart holders are doing right now. Auditing portfolios, verifying note authenticity, securing receipts, both physical and digital, researching local and national exchange policies, creating contact lists for banks and currency dealers. Why? Because when this switch flips, the exchange window may be brief. Some banks may only accept IQD for a short time. Others may require pre-registration. And if systems hit liquidity caps or policies shift, you could miss the opportunity entirely. So prepare as if revaluation could happen tomorrow. Because it might. Why 2025? Why now? Iraq is no longer crippled by war or foreign interference. Security forces are stabilizing, the government has strengthened political control, and economic power has returned to Iraqi hands. Oil exports are up. Infrastructure projects in energy, transportation, and communications are booming. Multinational corporations from India, China, the Gulf, and Europe are investing and denominating contracts in dinar. The IMF has officially praised Iraq's reforms. And Iraq is increasingly independent of Western monetary control. This is what a revalued currency environment looks like. Currencies gain value through exports, reserves, governance, and confidence. The dinar now meets all four criteria. Let's close with a sober but optimistic outlook. Some analysts suggest $3.50 as a conservative estimate. Others believe $5 or more is achievable, as Iraq's economy continues to modernize and expand its global partnerships. At $5 per IQD, 100,000 Iraqi dinars would equal $500,000 USD. That's not just a return, it's a transformation. Not hype, not fantasy, but a real possibility, grounded in Iraq's rising trajectory. So ask yourself, if a life-changing windfall came tomorrow, are you ready? Would you pay off debts? Launch your dream business? Secure your family's future? Support aging parents or fund a child's education? Now is the time to build your plan. Don't wait for the moment to arrive, prepare for it. Consult tax professionals. Create estate plans if your holdings are large. Secure your notes in waterproof, fireproof containers. Avoid misinformation. Only hold uncirculated, authentic IQD notes with verified receipts. Because wealth without purpose fades. But wealth with planning creates legacy. When the revaluation hits, and all indicators suggest we're closer than ever, those who succeed won't be those who hoped. They'll be the ones who acted. This is Dinar Community, and this is your moment. Stay informed, stay ready, stay strategic. Like and subscribe for more videos.